everybody. Welcome. We're here with the 4th episode of the Daddy Daughter Crew podcast. We're here with
Joe Money.
Joe Money, my boy
D.
and Gdaprez. What's going on, my brother?
Chilling, bro.
What's up, bro? How you? Appreciate you for definitely pulling up.
Yes, sir. Definitely appreciate that.
Heard I saw on your gram, you going on tour. You know, you working. You got the management team going on. How's that coming along?
Everything is like, it's fun, it's fire. Living my dreams.
Okay.
Amen.
You know, just doing shit that I always wanted to do. So, you know, everything is, you know, spectacular.
Okay. And you know, with you doing this, I know you setting the tone for the fatherhood. So, how is it dealing with both?
First and foremost, man, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to the mothers that take care of their kids, you heard?
Yes.
Right.
So it start off with that, like, regardless of anything you got going on with your BM, y'all don't gotta like each other, or if you got a BM that take care of the kids, fuck whatever relationship, whatever one not y'all got, y'all don't like each other, y'all like each other. You got a BM that take care of them kids, that's blessed, because it's a hard task being a man, you know, trying to survive or surviving, get what I'm saying, and juggling, being with your kid all the time and everything. And the main thing that I want to work on is I want to spend more time with my children.
Right.
Like, I want to do things with them. Like, now that I'm coming into my success, like, I want to travel with them out the country. I want to, you know, do things with them, just us. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I'm working on it, you know. Like, at the end of the day, as a man, you gotta, if you are somebody that's a go-getter, somebody that's gonna grind hard and work for your family, you know what I'm saying?
Agree.
You know, a man is gonna understand, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard to juggle that. And shout out to the men that do.
Right. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the men that do that shit. It's a tough task. My first BM, she my oldest kid, Carter, she had to go do something. I had him for a week. You know what I'm saying? I had to
Hold it down. Yeah, you had to hold it down,
You see what
bro.
they do now.
take him to school,
Right.
pick him up. You know, my mom helped me because he want to chill with both of us. He want to see his grandmother. He want to see his dad. You know what I'm saying? He about to be 13.
So there's a balance.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I was like, damn. Yo, my BM get up every day.
To do this.
All her father. You know what I'm saying? Take him to school and pick him up. That shit was different. That was like a different experience.
Right.
Fathers I never experienced that.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, I was like, yo, damn, that's crazy. Then you start like respecting certain shit. Like,
Yeah. And then on top of that, you still gotta handle what you gotta handle as far as your business is going on. So now you juggling, trying to balance both.
But that's first though.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Because you never want to see the look on your baby face that you ain't pick him up from school.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never had to experience that. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
and remember,
I said I was gonna pick my kid up, and then I ain't pick him up from school. You feel me? So it's like, you know, that shit was like, yo, gotta take him to school on time. Gotta pick him up.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying, my kids got a good dad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna be seen. You know what I'm saying? So,
as you should.
you know, that shit is fun though. You make them, you better make sure you can take care of them.
That's a fact.
That's how that shit goes, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like a lot of men are stepping up now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people being real fathers now. Before, it was like a lot of deadbeats. People didn't want to be there. Or sometimes the moms make it difficult. But like you said, you don't gotta like each other.
Most of the time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's another thing too. People, like men, like niggas don't want to talk about their mental health. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. That's
Talk
big.
about it.
That's big, bro. That's big, bro.
Sometimes niggas don't even, like, niggas can't express their feelings to they lady or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? You got females that's gonna try to make a man look like he weak. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that don't know how to deal with fatherhood. Like, you got dudes that know how to just make money.
That's it.
it's not about money. That's another thing too. That's one of the main things. Like, it ain't about money.
Right.
For sure. That money can't
Create
take
memories. And,
nothing.
Yeah.
It don't make that feeling of your kid like, yeah, my dad pulled up. Yeah, my
I
dad
agree,
got
bro.
tattoos on his face. My dad is cool.
Right.
My dad running around with Cash Cobain. That's
Right.
my uncle. Feel what I'm saying? Like you can't fuck that up. Whatever you got going on in your life, whatever one out with your kid, you feel what I'm saying? Your kids, whatever one out, you feel me? You gotta be in tune with your mental health. A lot of niggas don't know how to deal with shit, especially the pressure a female put on you.
Bro, that's a big topic.
It took me a while.
Yeah.
I'm still learning, bro.
A female,
'Cause I've never had an example.
a
You know what I'm
female
saying?
will coerce you like Medusa.
Right.
Yeah.
Medusa, prime example.
Yeah.
Medusa sexy, can't stay at her.
Mm-hmm.
Turn you to stone, she kill you.
To kill
You
you.
heard?
Yeah.
It's like this. Not every woman is like that though.
Right.
Not every woman is like that. So I'm not gonna put that on women. You know what I'm saying? Every woman not like that. You got some good women
Yeah.
out here
Yeah,
that
it is,
understand, but
definitely.
you gotta go find them because they looking for certain qualities and type of man they want. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking.
From examples.
Yeah, feel what I'm saying? Like,
All right.
you got these women that'll be like, yeah, you gotta do this, and then you got motherfuckers from the streets, everybody don't work a 9 to 5 and everything. You feel what I'm saying? Even a 9 to 5, that's more stressful. Oh my fucking God, they
Now
taking taxes out of my motherfucking money.
Now imagine if you got 2 jobs.
Yo, listen, so look, right? So you got a female that be like, and you be like, yo, look, my kid I gotta be good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? End of the day, regardless of how you put it, I don't give a fuck what a man say. Yo, it's about my kids, If you're not fucking good, nobody's good.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
If you're not good, nobody's good. So I'm gonna get that point before people clip it. And
Nah.
If you're not good, if you're an ambitious man that get up, cook, clean, could do shit for yourself, could make shit happen, could go outside, go make $1, right? If you're not good, the household not good.
That's
your
a
mom gonna tell you that. Your mom, if you got a great mother, your mother gonna tell you that. Feel what I'm saying? She gonna teach you the right way. Like, yo, look, you gotta be good. You gotta take care of me, nigga.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta take care of me, nigga. You gotta be.
You ain't
know what I'm
lying.
saying?
You ain't lying. I do it as like when you're on an airplane and they tell you when the mask comes down, put your mask on first before you help the next person. It's just like that. Like he said, you got to take care of yourself. You can't help the next
Yo,
person.
it's crazy
you
because
struggling.
I read a post about that yesterday. Like, yo, when you on a plane and something happens, the first thing they tell you is you secure yourself first,
sure.
and then you worry about everybody else. So you could apply that same metaphor to life.
Anything in life. Yep.
So
Yeah.
you definitely all right. Like
I can't
if
help
you
the
not-
household. I
Yeah.
can't help my baby moms. I can't help my kids. I
Yeah.
can't help anything if my mental and myself.
A female drive you though. Like, getting back to the topic, not to cut your wisdom, but bro, she'll drive you, catch a charge, go to jail.
Oh man.
Go to jail, go to prison.
Yeah.
She fucking the next nigga. I could curse and shit on here, right? I could be myself. or
Be
you
yourself,
gonna
be
believe
yourself.
that?
Yeah, you
yourself.
can
Alright,
be,
look,
yeah,
I'm
what you be
saying,
yourself, man.
She gonna suck the next nigga dick. She gonna go to the next man. Listen.
No, he ain't lying. I mean, it's funny the way he's saying it, but he ain't lying.
I'm Slizzy.
Right.
It's Slizzy Entertainment. We keep it P over here,
right.
baby. You feel what I'm saying? It's this life. It just is what it is.
Nah, yeah.
It's
You know,
unfortunate truth,
everybody.
though. It's unfortunate
You
truth,
know,
bro.
everybody's gonna relate to what
Yeah.
you're talking about, especially the hood dudes, right?
I seen a post, right? It said, yo, nowadays you gotta pick your favorite piece of shit and just rock out with them.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
that's
You a
to-
piece of shit sometimes.
Oh yeah.
You a piece of shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
You piece of shit sometimes. You piece of shit sometimes.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You pick your favorite piece of shit and you live life and you enjoy it and you have fun.
Bro, you only get one life.
I think I'm posting that later. I like that. Pick your favorite
Bro.
piece of shit. I like
Real
that.
shit,
I like
bro.
that.
Look, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it, right? Think about it. Relationships have stuff to do with fatherhood, motherhood also. You know what I'm saying? Right? You gotta be in the right relationship, a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your baby mother can't teach you how to be a good baby father. She not doing it right. Well, then you can mess with the next woman and she could teach you.
Yeah, I
That's
agree.
right.
I agree. Yo,
So
bro.
It's examples. You know what I'm
listen.
saying? None of us. I mean, I can't speak for y'all, but I didn't have a great example growing up. You know what I mean? May my pop rest in peace, but I didn't have a great example. So when I became a father, I was learning on the go, and I was fucking up. You know, to my baby mom, I was a piece of, like you said, a piece of shit sometimes. I mean,
As you get older and you start thinking about like, damn, yo, what I did
I
when
could've
I was
done
in
better.
that relationship. Like, damn, I was a piece of shit. Like, for me, when I first had my daughter, I was in my 20s. Now I'm in my 30s. I'm doing a lot of things better than when I was then. You know, as you grow, you everything's
mental's
supposed
different, yeah.
everything's supposed to change, right?
The way you
You're
see
not supposed to
things,
stay the same.
Yeah.
If you staying the same, something's wrong.
Yeah,
Something's
get
wrong.
away from it.
Right.
Get the fuck away from it.
Well.
I'll be honest. You could love somebody so much,
Yeah, bro.
like somebody so much. If like it don't you can argue with somebody you love, but y'all gonna get over it. It's bettering y'all bettering each other.
Correct.
You got this draining. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can be draining the bitches can be draining the niggas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? Vice versa. I ain't gonna pick a
Nah,
side
yeah,
and
nah,
everything. We
absolutely.
Yeah. Yo,
It
bro.
goes on both
We
ends.
want you to be
both
yourself.
ends.
You gotta be yourself, bro. If you're not
gonna be
yourself,
real. That's like not to bring up the topic. Feel what I'm saying? When I was incarcerated, feel what I'm saying? Niggas be like, yeah, my bitch not fucking nobody.
but
I used to hate niggas.
Let you believe that. Let you live.
so
I used to hate niggas like that, bro. I used to hate people like that. Like, yo, bro, if you over to say nothing, you gonna end up getting this some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
how was it transitioning from being incarcerated to everything that you're doing now? Like,
I just knew that last time, I pray every day. Like, I was like, yo, God, just give me a sign if I'm gonna make it. You know?
right.
Amen.
I swear, I just like, yo, God, just give me a sign if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna do the right thing. This is what I want to do. This is what I want. I'll be in the entertainment field. I want to be in the fashion world. I love music. I love fashion. I love dressing. I love sneakers. I love all of this shit. I love seeing shit. I love taking pictures, the ambience of things. I like art. Like,
Yeah.
I love this shit. I'm like, yo, God, please, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you give me this chance, God, and I make parole and I go home, please, God, I'm gonna put my talents to the right way. I'm not gonna be on no. I'm gonna leave this street shit alone. It's in me, but part of I'm gonna leave this shit alone. I prayed. When I did that last bit, I was like, this shit is not for me, bro. When I was like 20, 21, back and forth, like catching charges, trying to go get money, getting into fights, attempt murders and shit like that. For me, getting into shit, whatever, whatnot. For me, like just being outside, being on drugs, not thinking shit through.
But now, look, you see, you look back on all that shit, right? Now, like, I'm pretty sure you could be like, listen, this is the prime example to your kids. Like, listen, your dad did this, did that. You don't want to do this.
You know what's the crazy part? I be talking to my brother about that shit. My bro Zoe, for me. I be talking to like my close family, right? My kids, I be so happy. Like, you can ask him, anybody happy around my kids? Or they been around them. My daughter, she the boss of everybody.
That sounds just about right. That one right there.
Mine is too. I get it.
My daughter, the middle child, she the boss, right? And you got my youngest, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Justice, he autistic, you know what I'm saying? So that's something that people don't know about me that I could talk about now that I had
Definitely,
to
yeah,
deal
bro.
with, you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
get it all out.
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying? There's a platform for
you
that,
got-
so.
You got Carter. That's he about to be my 13-year-old. He turned 13 in
13.
November. Feel what I'm saying?
About to be a grown man.
Bro.
So it's like with them, right? I always be telling my peoples like, I be like, yo, even my oldest, yo, I'm glad this little nigga not bad, yo.
Right.
Yo, he come his family on both sides. He come from a family. Feel what I'm saying? We like that
Right.
on both sides. You know what I'm saying? And my little nigga just, he get both of my little niggas, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Both of my baby boys, you heard? Ladies, man, but him, he's just so cool. Like, he not no kid with like, I'm needy. Yo, dad, give me some food, give me some Lego, give me some Roblox. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I want to chill with you, see what you doing.
But see,
He wants to learn, yeah.
but
Run around with you.
you're a role model, bro. So
what it
you know
is.
that reflects on a lot.
And then I don't be peeping shit because I be starting to see shit because like my daughter, she's going on YouTube searching things up and watching.
Right.
Like she's going watching Cash videos like, oh, there go my daddy. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? I was like, I'll be like, yo, what the hell? Found out she got a TikTok.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I got mad shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, you gotta let the kids be them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like how I move with my kids, like my kids, that's my kids, and my best friends, right? And I never put my hands on my kids. I never had to put my hands on my kids.
And that's look, that shows a lot.
I never had to put my hands on them. I just gotta get mad. Oh yeah.
Once you get that face, it's over.
Oh, before I even get the phone call, yo, look, she your daughter acting up that I told her I was gonna call. Oh, no, but that.
Right. Yeah.
That's a respect though.
Yo, what's up with you? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had to beat my kids, and I be happy and shit. Like I be like, yo, like that's something good. Like my kids, they're not how we grew up and shit like that. How shit was going on for me, and I'm okay with that. And they got it in them, but I don't want them to be on that type of shit. I don't want them to be on that type of shit. No, go be successful. Go create an app.
There you go.
Go be an executive at a label. You feel what I'm saying? Because they all like music. My daughter dancing.
Look,
my youngest, he into tech. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
You feel
future.
what I'm saying? He's 5 years old.
Look, God put
they
you
getting smarter with the tech
yeah,
shit,
bro.
too.
Now,
They
yeah, but you in this position for a reason.
Amen.
So you seeing things like when you go out the country, out the states, you seeing new things, right? So now when you come back home to your kids, now you like, all right, now you gonna do this, or you could do this way. It's gonna bring you more revenue later on down the road.
Yeah, and I be talking to them like I let them be them.
No, yeah, of course you have to. You gotta.
Yo, I like whatever. Like, they at the age right now. Like my son, I want this little nigga to play basketball. Bro.
Right.
Like, I'm saying, he about to be 13. He about the size on him. This nigga about to be tall. Feel what I'm saying? But this nigga just showed me he could build fucking Legos, and I was like, damn, motherfucker, that shit is hard.
You got an engineer there. Nah, that's an engineer right there.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, yo, you got $1,000 Legos, $500 Legos and shit, the big crazy shits, whatever one I feel me. And I'm like, yo, all right, cool. He like music, like he like instruments and shit like that. So I be seeing something. I let them do what they want to do. And right now, I'm working towards getting the money to be able to pay for all the shit that they could do. I'm putting them in martial arts. So I'm putting them in swimming. They already doing. My two youngest doing swimming already.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? They do swimming already. But whatever, I'm gonna put them in the activities and shit. When all this shit costs bread. So I'm working towards getting this bread, then I could put them in things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, look, go do what you want to do. You get what I'm saying? whatever when I have fun, do activities, whatever when I see what you nice at, and then I'm just gonna attack it.
As you should, bro. The opportunity is right there. So if you don't put them in a position to win, that's on you at the end of the day.
That's a fact.
That's not on nobody else.
That's what I'm working on right now. That's my biggest thing right now.
Yo, bro, I definitely see you. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you came out with the money management, I'm like, oh, that's my boy. That's my boy.
I had that shit written in the book. I had it written in my book when I was up north.
No, but remember.
He spoke into existence.
Yeah, bro. Like, every industry party, I will run into Joe Money. Run into Joe Money. I'm like, yo, this shit is there, right? So then when you got locked up, I'm like, damn, boy, he gonna come home soon. He gonna be good. Then when you came home, you started doing the thing with the Cash Cobain.
See how everything started it was like this, right? I started with the music and everything. Of course, I was in the streets and everything, but I wanted to do music. And then, I kept getting locked up and shit. Like, remember, I was independent. Right? So, my brother lived, whatever one night, you feel me? Like, we had 2Gz and everything.
We got.
And everything. We was running around, kept getting locked up. We catching cases and shit like that, you feel me saying? And it was like this last time around, I was like, yo, I love music. I could write music. So you could make money off of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I fell out of love with how the industry was. Like, I'm saying, that shit was so fake, son. Like,
It's crazy. It's crazy that you just mentioned that because
we had that conversation.
Yeah, we just had the conversation. Then on the ride here, me and my videographer Piff, we was talking about that. Like, yo, bro, you really gotta, pay attention to what's really going on. Because from the outside, you could be a fan. But then when you get close to such and such, you're like, oh, he moving like that?
The curtains.
It's like,
move.
nah, I
You
don't
see
want to be
what's
around.
really going on.
then it's like it just be mad shit. Motherfucker, see, yo, bro, what up? Soon you spin off, boom. Feel what I'm saying? Like, that's like for me, like I'm trying to run around, get this money and shit like that. Shit happening. and I'm investing in myself at a certain point. Like, cause
Bro.
now I'm a solo artist. It's not a group thing anymore. You get what I'm saying? And you know, I'm running around still, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, you know what?
You see things for
I
what
got
they really
I
are.
got kids and everything, and like I'm like, yo, like, you know, when I came home last time, I was like, yo, I know so much people. I'm so tapped in the industry, like streetwise, and then people I did music with, people that know me growing up. I'm like, yo, and then my cousin Payroll signed the Cash, and my bro Pope, he signed to Slizzy Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You know, so as soon as I came home, the first niggas that called my phone was Payroll and Bass Swag.
Right.
As soon as I came home, cause I ain't tell nobody I was coming home or when I was going in and shit. This last day.
Yeah,
I just had to feel that. Like I had to go through that shit. I had to go through all of that, so I could be like, yo, I'm never coming back here again. Like,
But that shows you who was really down with you.
you know what I'm saying? Boom, came home. Payroll called me. Bay called me. Yo, stop getting in trouble. What the fuck? You just get in trouble. What the hell was going on? And after that, like, you know, I started around with my cousin Payroll, helping Payroll, help managing him and getting everything together with him. Set the trend. I was running around helping set the trend. You know what I'm saying? Management with him. Rich Baby signed a Future. You know what I'm saying? You know, running around with a couple of artists and everything. We helping each other, using each other resources. It really started with my cousin Payroll, you heard? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, things happen for a reason. Look, you here now. Look, yeah, you here now.
Shit, you know, Payroll linked me and Cash Up, linked me and Pope Up, and it's my family.
That's it.
But it's crazy how when you look back on things, right? You're like, damn, I used to be the artist, now I'm the manager, right?
Yeah, I like it. I can still be. I can still
you still got it in you.
But it's like, I like handling the business. And
Right.
what's going on. I like it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I like being able to make things happen. I like being able to be worth something. I like being able to have value.
Amen.
Bro, it adds that extra energy that you need in the morning. Like, all right, look.
Like, this don't move unless I...
Exactly.
And everything got to do with the right people you're around.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, with Slizzy Entertainment, we a family.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a family thing for me. It has to do with that. We really like a family. Like, everything's in-house. You don't hear about none of us arguing none of that shit.
Good.
Right. No, and that's how you got to keep it. And you've been around the industry long enough to know that. So, taking what you learned to incorporate it into what you're doing now, that's super important, bro. Super important.
That's a fact.
Look, bro, when I'm going on 5 years with my store. Bro, I had the idea of the podcast for a while now, but my thing was trust. I never really thought about trusting people, nor did I want to. Because if I don't, I feel like everything is on me. You understand? Because I don't want to worry about the next man not putting the same amount of energy that I'm putting in.
I'm going to do what I do.
Right. Yep. But look, in the business-wise, it's only so much that you could take your business to, right? You need a team behind you, right?
Yo, everybody needs somebody.
Exactly.
God ain't do it on his own.
Right.
That's
so
it.
I had to stop being hard-headed. And, you know, there's regular life that was going on. So...
It's about the people you're around, bro.
It's so crazy how me and my brother G linked up. We was in a spot, chill lounge, and like the conversation just started out of nowhere. And the next day we put a group chat together, me, G, and our other partner Just, and we just ran with it, bro. We just ran with it, bro.
Let's get it started.
And look, we on episode 4 now. So now it's just about consistency, putting things out, getting things out.
Another thing too, though, it's not about how long you know a person. Sometimes a person you met tomorrow or today could be the missing part to the puzzle.
Yeah, bro.
That's it. Talk about it.
To the whole enterprise.
One friendship, one relationship could change your life.
Yeah, like real shit. It's like, yo, damn, it's like we knew each other forever.
And we never thought about,
Like, damn.
I agree,
you know bro. That's another thing. That's, you know what I'm saying? And in my team, we was fathers too. And And my guys,
So
love
look,
their kids.
it worked out. See,
Same thing on this end. Yeah.
And my guys love their kids, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a kid.
So everybody
loves
can
their
relate.
kids. That's it.
All my sons, they love their kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Same way.
That's
Everybody
beautiful,
always
man.
spending time with their kids. I don't never hear about nobody not spending time with their kids. Oh, yo, yeah, I'm about to go do something for my son, my daughter.
Love
You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
You know, the little slizzies be running around,
Right.
cash crib sometimes and everything, you feel me? Like, that's another thing about father. I want everybody to know that shit is like real important. That should have changed you.
Oh, yeah.
That'll help
What,
you.
bro?
Even if you fucked up. If you fucked up and you didn't move right as a man, being a father, being around people that are good fathers,
It's gonna rub off on you.
Yes, and
It's
it
gonna-
opens, yeah, and
it's
it
gonna
opens your
rub off,
eyes,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I gotta move different.
Or a woman that could teach you, like I said, like, you know what I'm saying? Your surroundings. Like I said, bro, people use the term deadbeat. It's fucked up, you heard? But a lot of niggas got mental issues, like I said. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
They don't know how to deal with being a parent.
But this is why we got platforms like this
Yeah.
where people could look back at and they could relate. That's why we told you, yo, bro, be yourself.
Yeah.
Understand? Because it's gonna be a lot of people that could relate
To you.
to you in general. Understand? So we don't want nobody coming here being somebody that they not.
Nah, I ain't gonna
but
do that.
that's
Every-
why I'm like, yo,
every
bro, I need you to
any
be
interview.
you.
Any interview I do. I
I
don't
don't
even
touch that
like
one
it.
person that you be like, yo,
I don't even like
I was
doing
there.
interviews, man.
Bro,
Any of you
nah, but
see
we
that
appreciate you
interviews-
here. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Nah,
Yeah,
whatever.
bro.
We gonna get to the topic. You ever want to
That's
answer
it.
how I feel?
Bro,
I
I told you, bro. I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta get you on the podcast, bro. And look,
Called me out of nowhere. I pushed up too. Yo, bro, what happened? What happened, bro? I was like, you like, yo, pull up with me. Like, yo, what you doing? I gotta do an interview right now. You driving? Toss them keys. You driving?
bro,
Come on,
we super appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
we
man,
super
that's
appreciate you,
fact.
bro.
pulling up.
Bro, so what you got going on, bro? Talk about it, bro.
talk
Talk
about
about
what
it,
you
bro.
got
No, we got the Slizzy Factory, Slizzy Exotics.
Okay.
We got Slizzy merch. We got collab with Godspeed coming out real soon.
Okay.
Another collab coming out with Godspeed. We're going on tour in July.
Nice.
Cash going on tour in the UK. You know what I'm saying? You know, A Gal merch. You know, I got my store. Me and one of my bros. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? From the hood. We partnered up. The Galleria. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Coliseum Mall, Jamaica Ave.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? It's a boutique. We got clothes for men, women, kids. We got feats like Supreme ups. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Shit like
so,
that.
yeah.
Like certain ups. But the necessities is like the fits. Like, yo, I need to get a fit, feel me?
Right.
We
You
gonna
got
have
everything there,
uptowns
bam.
and shit like that. I'm not gonna say we gonna be a major sneaker store. You know what I'm saying? I catch certain fire sneakers and everything. My bro catch sneakers. We catch shit. It's gonna be in the spot. It's a black owned business. You know what I'm saying? Slizzy Exotics. I said that already.
Where can we find that at?
You know, Slizzy Exotics, man. You gotta get it from one of the Slizzies. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing it, Slizzy Exotics. You know what I'm saying? Everything about Slizzy is great quality, great product, great work. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So, you know, you just gotta be tapped in. You know what I'm saying? We keeping this shit like in-house.
Right,
Daily,
right.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of merch coming out. Socks, bathing suits for the women.
You know,
Okay,
you
that's
know,
dope. That's dope.
you know we gotta do a
That's dope.
collab, right?
Yeah,
You know we
fam.
gotta do a collab, bro.
We gonna chop it. We gonna chop it. Talk, you know what I'm saying? We gotta talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shout out
brother.
to my brother Pope. Shout out to Cash Cobain, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know the bros.
Okay.
You know, they doing their thing. They gave me the opportunity to do my thing for the movement. And as a family, you know what I'm saying, we do what we do. You see all of us. I don't think nobody flyer than us. They don't get more women than us.
Talk that talk, bro.
That's
Talk
it.
that
Get
talk,
my
bro.
women
Talk
on
that talk.
It's a lot of money. A lot of money going around.
Let them know where to
You know what
follow
I'm
you at
saying?
on the gram.
Yeah, JoeMoney2Gz. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a lot of shit in the works. You know, I might pop up and drop quick little clothing drop real quick or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? You know me. I be making shit happen. All these clothing brands. You know, these brands and everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, just, you know, tap in and everything. You know what I'm saying? Great quality, great product. Everything is about greatness, fun. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoying what
know?
you do.
Yeah, it's a few pop-ups we doing also too. We planning like sneak pop-ups.
So,
So we're not having a store. We're gonna have like pop-ups.
Like pop-up stores and
Yeah,
stuff.
we're gonna have
Okay,
pop-ups
cool.
like, yo, we doing this. You feel what I'm saying? We doing a couple of those. We in the works of doing one right now.
so I don't know if I put you on. So with the podcast, we attach to after parties.
Okay.
So whatever you got going on, we could put.
We could do a little collab too.
Do a collab with that. So that's another door that we could go through. You know what I'm saying? Like it's multiple ways to get into it, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
So-
Like I said, bro, I'm the type of person. We all gonna look good as one, you heard? So as long as that shit is great quality, and I be honest with shit, that's another thing with business too, you feel me? You don't be too honest because sometimes it offends people, but I just be real like, yo, if you look at us like we a big brand, right, or we marketable, then that has to be the best.
Right.
Yeah. Nah, you're right though.
Yeah.
You're right.
That has to be the best.
Because that's their first opinion on you.
That's in all honesty, that's how I go about everything. Whether, you know what I'm saying, and I really look at this shit like it's like collabs. That's the thing right now. That's the thing.
Well, yeah,
they
bro.
They made it a thing. It turned into a thing of
Right,
fashion.
bro.
Everything.
On social media, bro. That's
everything.
big.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we just need to take it back to the basics. Is like of how everybody grew up. Even the younger generation, they grew up in the time we grew up because they were babies and stuff like that. They know. They remember the music. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know. Like for saying like you seen how I have the affordable. I have the affordable is. You know what I'm saying? I put that in the old school 3.5 bag.
Nah, yeah, bro, yeah.
I'm
I'm in tune, bro. I'm in tune with everything you doing, bro. You know you the bro, so I gotta keep in tune with you. That's why when the opportunity presented itself, I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta get you in here. That's why I called you quick. I'm like, yo, bro, we need you quick ASAP, bro.
Oh, you said everything about businesses too, right?
Yeah.
I'm heavily into the cannabis world. Listen, I'm telling you this now. I call myself a gangster hippie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to learn everything. If it's anybody, you know, that cultivates and everything, whatever whatnot, and you want to teach me, I know a lot, but I still got much more to learn.
Oh, of course.
Bro, that's life.
Yeah.
That's
I
life.
definitely want people to know that I definitely love Mary Jane. I just wanted to be known. That's my choice of drug.
Yo.
It's not even a drug. That shit is a herb.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
it.
It's proven that it's a herb. That shit is not a drug. But
Like they said, when you like put some fire to it, it just has some side
yeah,
effects.
gotta have my grabber too. Gotta have my grabber. Shout out to bus head grabber, high head grabber. No, not high head. Hell no, not high head. What's that? Grabber dabba do, right? Yeah, grabber dabba do. Bus head and grabber dabba do. Not high head. Don't smoke that shit.
I ain't even a smoker, bro. So you done lost me in this one.
No vegan blunts. No vegan blunts. I get it. You know, everybody got the vegan wave. Vegan wave.
Yeah,
blunt. You know what
vegan blunts,
is?
yeah.
Vegan blunts is smoking a blunt without
Out the grab.
a grabber. It's a vegan blunt.
I won't front. I'm old school, so I used to love it that way at first.
I
It took me a while to get used to the grabber. It took me a
Yeah,
while. I won't lie. It took me a
I
while.
stick to the bottles.
I love the.
I stick to the bottles, bro.
Don't drink and drive. Drive responsibly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too much on the liquor shit. I drink and have fun and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely partnering up with liquor brands. If it makes sense. Liquor brands and everything.
Bro, we definitely gonna talk on once it's done. I got something in the works, so it's definitely time to put it out there. So we definitely gonna chop it up.
You know.
But
Holla at Joe Money, get your brand.
That's it.
I'm trying to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? It just works. I don't just be talking to talk. Like, you attach my name to
And
shit.
off
Shit
the races.
just start making it happen. You heard? Now we just gotta put the equity into it. You know what I'm saying?
bro, it's like I said, it's so much to go around, bro. It's there, but you just gotta be consistent. You just gotta wake up every morning and put the work to it. You understand? You can manifest it. Yeah, that's
I
cool.
manifested everything.
But
that shit true.
you
That
got-
manifestation is
Yeah, but you gotta put the work in behind it.
You have
You
to.
saw it when you was incarcerated. When you was locked up, right?
Bro, fuck that. I just talked shit into this. That's why I stopped talking negative shit. Like my little bro, right? He's smart. You know what I'm saying? I chill with people that like is likewise. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you around me every day, you know what I'm saying? Likewise. We all burnt out, but we gotta talk sense into each other.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? He always used to say like, yo, stop talking negativity and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Putting it
niggas
out
be
there.
going
yeah.
through shit, you feel
Yeah.
me?
What you
You
put
put it
out
out
the
there.
world? What you put out?
Manifested,
Yeah,
man, I
bro. Put it out there.
manifested this shit. I just said, yo, I swear to everything I love. Anybody that was incarcerated me that know me, no, you gonna hear nothing but good stories. Only bad stories you gonna hear is about me not listening and getting into shit on some violent shit. That's the only thing you gonna hear.
But
You know
that's
what I'm
Joe
saying?
Money though,
But
right?
everybody love me. You know what I'm saying? But you talk to everybody I was incarcerated where you heard, niggas like, yo, I be running to people, some of my big bros and shit like that. And they be like, yo, I'm proud of you, son. You said you was gonna do this shit, bro. This shit is
'Cause,
crazy.
bro,
you
look,
said everything you was
Gonna do and
Look,
making it happen.
like, and it made me feel good because I be seeing people that I know, like I'm saying, that know me. Outside and shit, I'm like, yo, bro, suck. Like, bro, I'm proud of you.
bro, look,
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
what's up. Because some people
From-
still stuck
yeah,
in the same
from-
situation.
yeah.
They see you moving, so that's
es-
good, man.
especially
Said I was gonna do this.
Yep.
especially how we
Said
came
it.
up, like to now. You done already said everything that you done did. So for you to reflect back on that, bro, like
that's
people
amazing.
that really know you,
I know.
and
I
that's
get
not
that.
gonna hate,
I get
and
that
that's
all the time.
and that's not gonna hate on you. They're gonna give you your flowers,
That's a fact. I get that all the time.
what I'm saying?
People be like, yo, I know how you was.
right?
I be seeing you. I just got that some shorty I grew up with. I ain't even realize it was her. She said that the other day when I was I'm at my business and everything. She like, yo, I know who you are, and then she reminded me. I'm like, oh shit. I was
Right.
like, yo, what's up? But it's like that shit made me feel good.
Yeah.
I still got it in me. Don't get too close up on me and my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still got it in me, but, you know, shit, it's not worth it. Cash always be saying shit like that. Like, motherfucker be like, yo, you gonna go to jail?
One stupid shit can mess up everything.
Bro,
Yo, Cash is smart as shit, yo. This nigga be like, yo, bro, you know, you talk low. You like, yo, bro, you wanna go to jail? You wanna be a superstar or you wanna go to jail? That's it. Nigga walk off.
bro, because he's
Wait,
not
but
lying.
when he say like that, they make you think though.
Bro, he's not lying. Look,
Like,
look,
yeah,
everything that
yeah.
you done been through. You think I'm pretty sure you don't want to lose that to be in a box.
Hell no. A box or jail. Either way.
Bro, look, look.
in a palm box
Bro,
or jail.
Bro, look, I went on a boat, right, for a week.
To go talk to these niggas?
No, I was on the boat. I was actually locked up.
Oh, you did have a situation.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
bro. For a week, when I came home, I'm like, nah, this ain't for me.
Week?
Yeah, I'm good.
You didn't even get through
You-
I'm
You
good.
didn't get through the intake.
I'm
You didn't
good.
get through the intake crib. You only switched the crib after
Bro.
switched the crib after
Bro.
a week.
Yeah.
Bro, just me being in a cell full of dudes, I'm like, nah. And I can't do what I want to do. Nah, I'm good, bro.
Nah.
I would never,
One thing I told you,
That remind
I
me when I
did
was
what
in
I
Dade
wanted
County,
to
bro.
do.
bro.
Eventually, I do what when I first got the spots, you know, you got to observe the area.
Yeah.
See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I move. But I did what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I definitely did what I wanted
But
to do.
it's different, bro. Like, you can't see your kids,
Yo,
right? You can't see your kids.
I'm not trying my kids
Yeah.
coming on dance
Right,
floor.
yeah. Your credit is,
Getting fucked up.
there you go.
You ain't
Credit
paying
getting
shit. Yep.
Fucked up.
Bro, you're not enjoying life, bro. So that's what I mean by I learned my lesson. Understand? Like, I'm
That's just
good, bro. I don't want to be around 50 dudes, 3 dudes,
Talk
whatever.
about your fucking.
I'm good.
Talk about you jumping
Hey.
out of. You're jumping out of helicopters,
I'm-
flipping
I'm
over
not-
fucking, flipping cars over.
I'm good, bro. I'm
Yo,
good with that.
bro, I heard the craziest stories ever, bro. I used to, yo, this last bid, bro, I was like, God, please get me away. This is not my life. I don't want to be in here. These niggas politicking.
Bro.
This shit is
Talking
fucking.
too much, man.
And then, yo, you know the shit that killed me? Shit that killed me, bro. Niggas be so tough with each other. Bro, it be 1,000 of us on one compound. And about 80 COs, depending on the compound. Maybe 50 COs. Feel what I'm saying? Got 1,000 niggas on the compound. You think these niggas gonna crash out on them fucking police, bro?
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not.
Yo, bro, niggas be quick to cut each other, stab each other. Yo, bro, I used to see that shit. I used to be like, yo, bro, this ain't me, bro. Like, cause I'm always gonna be me. Like me, this.
Yeah,
Right.
But that's I see what you're saying though.
I'm gonna be myself.
Right.
No matter if I'm banging, if I'm gang banging, whatever, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Or for me not. And I'm gang banging, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, end of the day, like it's just not me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get a kick out of showing the little bros, like, yo, you could do this, that, or the third. Like, showing them, like, yo, you gotta do this shit with your credit. You gotta do this and this.
Bro,
that's what I'm doing.
You know,
changing that life,
look,
bro.
you an OG,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I mean?
You an OG.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. I feel like once my money is where I needed to get to be, you know what I'm saying? Then
But-
that's why I hit that status. You get what I'm saying? Because I got things I want to do like real estate and shit like
But
that.
look, bro,
dope.
look, you doing what you doing now. You influencing somebody that you don't know,
You don't even know it.
and that, bro,
People
and
watching,
it's
bro.
powerful, bro. Your words is
watching.
powerful.
Not
So
even in a
what?
hating way, they
Yeah,
watching.
bro. So you doing something right, bro. You doing something right.
I'm just being me, you heard?
Nah, yeah, and
That's it.
bro, people are gonna gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're being you. You're not trying to be somebody that you're
Not
not.
fake, yeah.
Ah, you showing people like, yo, bro, I did this when I was at a certain age. Rob, cut, did everything that the regular generation did.
Allegedly.
All right, yeah. All right, yeah.
throw that out there.
We definitely gonna put that. Allegedly. We did. We've been through that stage, and now look. Now look, your kids could be like, when they go to school, that's my dad. He do this. He got a management team.
He on TV.
He on
Yes,
TV. He
yeah.
got his own. He got his own merch. Bro, how many
I don't
people?
think they even know all that yet. They
But-
just be doing the
The
TV
The
part.
look, the TV part is
But that's
major.
what starts everything. But that's
No,
what starts
but the
everything,
TV
though,
part
bro.
is major because you know these kids be in tune with YouTube and now TikTok, bro. Whether you want to be seen or not, you gonna be seen.
No, that's a fact. I just like keeping it like the modest way, like how shit is.
Right.
With my crew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And now look, when you doing interviews like this, now it gives them a different perspective. Like, all right, I ain't think my dad had that, or
I was working on this.
yeah,
I was doing that. Thinking about this way.
So now it's opening their brains to something new.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Right? Let me ask you a question. I ain't get to ask you a question, right?
Go ahead, bro.
Or you ever looked at your kid? It just be like, damn, son, you get big. Look at you.
Bro, I get my,
Like you grown. Like,
bro,
what the
I
heck?
get my
Bro.
daughter.
You be smiling like you be
Bro.
like, yo, what the hell?
Just the day before yesterday, I'm driving. My daughter's in my backseat. She's 6. I'm driving and I'm having a full blown conversation, but an adult conversation. Bro, I hit a red light and I was just like, I'm having an adult conversation
With a 6-year-old.
with a 6-year-old. Yo, she's growing too fast. I was like, nah, this is crazy.
Yo, look, I took my
Messed up my head.
took my daughter to go see Lilo and Stitch yesterday, and my son and shit like that. Whatever, and boom, my peoples was like, "Oh, she got a phone?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I want my kids.
That's
I
it.
want kids to hit me up when they feel like it."
Right, yeah.
I FaceTime my daughter every day after school, bro.
Yo, my youngest son, Justice, he showed me that it's GarageBand on your iPhone. I never knew that.
Bro,
I
they know
never
more,
knew that.
But they know
everything.
they know more
They
than
know
us,
everything.
bro. When it
Yo.
comes down to this,
This kid, right? I'm sad and shit because I'm like, I found out he was autistic when I was locked up. That's when I found out. Like, for me, I'm like, damn, son.
how's dealing with that though? Like,
Yo,
Been
that
for
shit is
you.
crazy. Like, my baby mom really got to deal with it a lot because she be with my I got 2 BMs.
right.
So I got my oldest and then my second baby mom with my daughter and my son. She be with him a lot. I have to put him through the spectrum and all that
Yeah,
stuff. Whatever.
my son got
You know what
tested
I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah.
So like that shit made me like sad when I was locked up. I ain't gonna lie. And like I had a CO that I was cool with, this female CO, and this captain CO. They had autistic kids. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, they had the button and shit and showing me like the colorways for the autism. and everything.
Yeah.
But like, yo, it's a whole community.
The
Nah,
puzzle,
it
yeah, the
definitely
puzzle,
is.
yeah,
You're
the
not the
puzzle
only one
on
going through it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like,
they got your
word.
back.
They was teaching me shit like, yo, it's different stages. Of like, yo, you know, all autistic kids is just mad smart and they're different, right? Like, and I learned from when I was incarcerated, started studying this shit, and then boom, like I came home, he like he wasn't talking and shit. Like that's what his
It was nonverbal.
His shit was, right?
Yeah.
And then like I came home and shit, and he just started saying da 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 da. And now he like, oh yeah, that's my dad.
That's
I go
what's
pick him
up.
up on the bus. He think his mom coming. I surprise him. Oh yes, my dad.
That's what's up.
I'm like, oh shit. And then, but like he do the little, I'm saying he walk on his tiptoes, but the motherfucker
with this shit right here, this tech stuff, this
Genius.
He got a tablet and he got a phone.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
When he didn't have a phone, he'd take my phone. Take your phone. Motherfucker gave me my phone back one day. Back to the story. I'm like, yo, bro, what is this? You making beats on my phone?
Right.
What are you doing? He started laughing. Ran away.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, is GarageBand on this shit? I type it. I'm like, oh shit, this shit got
That's
GarageBand.
crazy.
That's fire though.
He
But
already
he-
he took the phone back from me. He's like this. He go to the different settings. I'm like, bro, what the hell? I'm like, oh, so it's like this is my baby mother letting him be him.
Mm-hmm.
Let him be him.
But
He learned how to do all of this shit and he learned his problems. He learned that shit and this and that. He good. He could talk. That's the shit that was scaring me. I want to talk to my kid. And shit
Right,
like that,
right.
feel me? He good now. Like he talking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He learned how to control getting mad and shit.
That's anger. He can't get something across. Yeah, my son's the same way. I get it.
Boy be getting tight,
No.
bro. He want to play the phone and be in the movies. I'm like, bro, I don't care about none of that shit. Spanking. Spank your ass over here. Relax.
You go watch this little
Yeah,
stitch.
with the volume down on the phone. You play on the phone with the volume down. I don't care. Cry. You stop. You know what I'm saying? It's my baby boy, though. I feel like he going to be like the tech genius.
Bro, see, look, you got everything down packed, bro, but you gotta. I'm telling you, bro. I don't want you going back to jail, bro. I don't.
That's never happened.
All right.
Yeah, speak
I
that
do.
to
I
existence,
just
my
gotta put it
brother.
out there,
Speak
bro.
that out there.
You just gotta put it out there, bro.
Speak that, yes, sir.
You got too
Long
much.
as nobody play with my family.
You got
I
too.
mean,
My love
that's
Yeah, yeah,
understandable. Yeah, that's
You got
understandable.
too
My
much
family.
good thing.
See that father that did what he did?
You got-
Oh yeah,
Other than
yeah.
Free that man.
Oh yeah,
Free
yeah.
that man.
Free that
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Play with
Yeah.
my loved ones. I promise.
Nah,
I
But-
don't care what nobody say, bro.
you seen there was a
I'm
dude.
drowning in fish.
Yeah, you see.
Other than that, though, I'm
Nah,
chilling.
chilling. You seen that dude that I seen on Instagram walked up to a 7-year-old and just smacked
Yeah.
Brock? Oh man,
So dudes like that,
bro.
dudes like that get like
That
stabbed.
just,
Bro.
that just,
There's repercussions to
something- that
everything.
That just does something in me, bro.
Bro, I be telling
Random,
Yeah.
just little girl sitting there with her mom. He just walked up to her just like she was a grown man, bro. Grown man.
Yeah.
And nobody
get
did
dealt
nothing.
with?
Yeah, he has to get
Yeah.
dealt with.
He just got locked up for that shit, right?
I think they just got him. I think
Bro,
yesterday.
I promise you, somebody gonna catch him on the island. If they didn't put him in that PC, in that PC, in that because they got like a PC pod. If they ain't put him in that PC shit, he's good. If he ain't going that high profile shit, they gonna get him. It's people that get that newspaper every day. And
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's why you need to stay out of fucking jail and prison. You got people that's their life. Motherfuckers get the newspaper sent to them. They know who coming in and coming in jail and shit like that.
And for what? Yep.
And for what? You gonna get dealt with. Boy, he gonna get dealt with in there.
But he should have got dealt with as soon as that shit happened.
Yeah, there was dudes there.
I know. I seen- yeah, I seen it.
there. I think about my daughter right away.
Bro.
I'm jumping on them.
You know what it is?
Boy.
Niggas be minding their business, bro. How many times it was situations people jumped in and they
Nah, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
That's true
Yeah,
too.
nothing
I
to
mean,
do
I
with
feel
that
you.
shit.
I feel you. I true. But
But a kid,
it's okay.
Look,
It's okay,
exactly.
bro. I can't. I don't know. I just me, man.
kid,
That's
Nah,
something
I'm no
different.
superhero, but I just
Yeah.
can't. I can't.
a kid though. I'm talking about if a dude beating up a woman. That's not my business. You
Right, but
I don't hit women. You heard? That ain't my business. I go help you. Y'all both start jumping me, stab me up.
That's crazy.
God
that
forbid.
no,
Nah, I got
that really happens, bro.
God
Like
forbid, God
you
forbid.
know, people they wanna portray this imaginary life that we live in, right? So that nothing can happen to them once if you try to break something up. Like you just say, try to break something up and then you get jumped.
Nah, I've been in that situation. My homegirl, her man used to beat on her. So he did it one time in front of me.
Right.
My business.
I should have. I didn't.
Right.
Put my hands on
You know
him.
what she doing?
And then guess what? She was with him that same night. I went back with him.
Wait,
And
I
now me and him got on site
I
whenever.
had that
whenever.
Dino in her mouth. I had Dino in her mouth.
But I learned that time, not my business after that.
Yeah, bro.
But
Like,
I still got it.
it's not worth it, bro.
Have you asked her where you live?
Yeah,
And she
yeah,
told
yeah.
him.
Hell
And she
yeah.
told him.
Gave me up right away.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my business. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
you.
Word. That's another thing, too. Word. I don't hit women. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
definitely don't either.
It's not a near female, not a near bitch that could be like, yo, he beat me. But I know how these females get. You know what I'm saying? I've been through some shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? I restrained the woman one time
Well,
and got in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, they
Like,
don't
what
play
the
that.
fuck?
Even if you leave like a little hammer on it, you
Yeah,
hold
it's
it up.
over, yeah, it's
that's-
over,
Yeah, they don't
yeah.
play out here.
I got beat up and tried to get her off of me, and I got in trouble. I'm good, bro.
Yep.
Bro, you've been through a lot, so now you can move around. You can move different.
Yeah, I got sisters.
That
That's
that experience
That's
is
it. Or just even just walk away.
yeah,
Like, just
bro.
Just, go ahead, man.
Experience is
Say
the
what you
best
gotta
teacher.
say. Just do. That's it.
I'm
Hey.
loved, you heard. I get women that's in my life to do something to you. Word. Don't play with me.
Bro, again, experience is your best teacher. So
That's it.
you just gotta incorporate that to everything that you're doing now, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And again, bro, we super proud of you, bro.
Yes,
Just
sir.
continue to do what you're doing, bro. I definitely see the movement going.
Yeah.
So again, well, I don't want to see you locked up. I want to continue to see you enjoying your life and being there for your kids, bro.
2 years, 2 years, no police contact.
Let's go. Let's
Make
go.
it more. Let's make it
go.
more.
Let's
That's
go.
it,
Let's
brother.
go.
Let's make it
go.
more.
Yeah.
But I definitely do, bro. I need one song from you, bro. I need to hear a song before the year's over, bro. I need you to come out with something, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? Cash asked me the other day. He like, yo, you not gonna drop a song?
Bro, just one before the year's over, bro.
I got something. Let me just cook up with this business shit and everything,
All right, bet.
and make these funds.
And get you what you want.
I got something for the streets, man. Summertime. I might be feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? Might get a single out of me or something. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, look, you still got Lil, you still got Hard Air, so
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
shout
Word.
out to my bros.
Yo, definitely, Lil definitely be asking me too. He had nothing to He be like, yo, bro, you ain't gonna drive nothing? Yeah, yo, drive nothing. Yo, bro, I like the business and shit, you heard? I be in the crib writing my rhymes and shit and all that on the low, you feel me? I like doing the business.
We again,
But
I like
those are
being
solid.
fly and taking pictures.
bro, you could do all that. You could look now you could take that
I
music
don't
there,
like rapping about my life, bro.
Yo.
You see what's going on with niggas.
bro.
And you don't
all
want
I
to speak
could-
nothing else.
Your life
Yes,
now
bro.
is different
That's
though. Your life now is different. So again, what you put out in the world is what you're gonna get back. So now that you're doing all
Turks
this
and Kinkos.
Oh, yo, I love it there, bro.
Oh,
I love it there, bro. I love it there. I didn't want to come home.
That's another
Yeah,
topic
that's
for
another-
the
that's a different topic.
another time. But
Kinkos.
bro,
What happens in Turks stays in Turks.
No comment there,
bro,
But before we let you go, let everybody know your handle right quick so they can find you out on Instagram, so they can see the merch, they can see if they can be tapped in, so make that business go up right quick.
You already know, man. It's your boy Joe Money. Everything mainly on my gram as far as businesses.
There you go.
JoeMoney2Gz. You know what I'm saying? I got my gallery, you know what I'm saying, my boutique. You know what I'm saying? We got fly shit in there, me and my bro B. You know what I'm saying? As far as the exotics, like I said, you gotta be tapped in with one of the members. Any one of the Slizzy members. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get the Slizzy exotics. The merch is going to be sold very soon, the Slizzy merch.
There you go.
This week. I'm waiting for Pope and Cash to get back. You know what I'm saying? So, just tap it with the gram. Most of my stuff got barcodes on it. Anything that's attached to us, whatever, or anything that I got coming out, got barcodes. If it's from the cannabis to the clothes. If I'm saying I want everything to go back to the basics of how it was. People's publicizing their life in a different aspect. So if you're doing it like that, I'm going to do it like this in my way. Everything attached is going, I'm saying, yo, look at the gram. You might see me with Kylie Jenner. I'm saying on my gram, like, oh, what the hell is going on?
Right,
oh,
right,
shit,
right.
the boutique. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? You might see me with LeBron James. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Mike, we're gonna see them. We're gonna see you. We're gonna see you, bro. We're gonna see you.
Definitely, we got put. That's
That's it,
definitely
bro.
being manifested.
Never know, but
Tell
it
you a
happened.
fun fact though, some shit that really happened. You know what I'm saying? Before we cut out. So you just in Miami, you seen that, right?
Yeah, I
Cash
definitely
did a
was
run
there.
in Miami,
I
right?
definitely was tapped in.
Vibes Cartel concert, all that. You know what I'm saying? With
Vibes.
the First Montana crib. Feel me? First night we get out there.
You got to shout out Max B because he coming home.
Oh, yeah,
so.
shout out to the big bro Max B, of
Come
course.
on,
You know that.
man.
You know, I'm
Come
trying to keep that shit low. You know, as soon as he
Come
come
on.
on, everybody gonna act like, yo, we was waiting for you to come on.
Nah.
Big bro, he's on the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, him and Cash definitely working together. We got some shit cooking up, you heard? Bro coming home. Him and Cash about to sit down, feel what I'm saying, lock in.
Bro,
Feel what I'm saying?
you
We
heard
just-
it here first.
we
You
just-
heard it here first.
That's right.
Yeah, Cash and Max definitely locking in for me. Cash and French, they got a banger for the summertime.
Oh,
They got a banger for
Okay.
the summertime. We just was at French crib while we was out there, studio and shit. You know, family shit. You know, French, my baby bro.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? French and Cash, they got their relationship true, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Overwhelming experience, seeing a big ass crib like that. That's what I want
Motivation.
for myself.
Motivation, bro. Motivation.
And you know, they made a banger for the summer. You gonna hear that soon. I said that on the shit. Like, for me, I don't want to talk too much about that shit. But it's real New York feel. Real New York feel. Real back to the essence. Like, we bringing this shit back to the essence of New York. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fun fact though. First night we go to the club, we had Coco. First day we out there. Boom, so we get to the club. We go in the section. So boom, stay on the couch like the Cash like, yo bro, the camera's gonna be right here. You blocking. He like, yo, go right here.
Right.
Be beside of me right here. Like, I bet. Bro, I turn, usually I'm watching everything, observing everything, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I see the cameras come on and everything with them on. Low Shimi on the side, you know the guys. Shot off, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know,
right.
Shot off, he Santo, YTB Fat, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Turn around. I looked at shit like that, I'm like, Ruby Rose.
Oh.
Turn back, start smiling. I look at this nigga. I look at this nigga like, yeah, nigga, smile, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, it's some bad woman outside with us, right? But it just,
Hit different seeing that.
Ruby bad.
Yeah.
Everybody know that.
Yeah.
It don't even matter, like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She's bad. She's a bad celebrity,
But-
woman crush. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But her being
No-
right
no-
there with
no
you was
lie.
like, yeah, now it's different.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, for me, I've been around her already, though. I was with Bay. I went to a show in North Carolina with Bay, and then he went to the studio with Vori. You know what I'm saying? She was in the
was
studio,
there.
whatever, whatnot. But, like, it just was like, Cash, like, for him saying, he do shit like that sometimes.
Set
My
you up.
brother.
Yeah.
that was some
Set
shit.
you up.
He
They
was-
like, yeah, right here.
I was talking about the story about who you might see me with, you feel me? And I was like, yo, Cash is this and shit like that. Right? Feel me? Saying that's my brother, you feel me? And we went to the Vibes Cartel concert. That shit was tough.
Gotta be.
That was a dream come true, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
So look, we gotta wrap this interview up.
That's a fact.
And this is gonna be to be continued.
Yo, yeah, when I do more shit
Nah,
There you go.
Yeah.
after the summer.
There you go.
After the, I
you go.
bet. So we're gonna
If,
set the
if the schedule not busy.
All right, cool. Bro.
Mhm. The
We
schedule
tapped
not
in,
busy.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We tapped
But
in.
if it is busy, we want all the blessings. We wishing you the best,
Or
my
I could
brother.
just fly where I'm at and do the interview.
That's fine. That's
There
fine.
you go.
Bro. That's fine. Just make sure that first when you about to release that when Cash and Max about to release that, you send that over here to us
I ain't
first.
gonna lie. I don't leak music, bro.
we try.
I let you hear it.
I tried.
I'll let you
We
hear
tried.
it. I'll let you hear it. You can hear it. But I don't leak music.
We
You
tried.
heard? Gotta protect the brand.
Nah,
All
respect
right,
it. Respect
all
that.
right.
Respect that.
I'll do that shit. Before it was like cool. Now, not me. I ain't ending up in the hot water with Mama Slizzy or
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Nah, no
Or-
beef,
or-
no
or-
beef.
Or swiggity moms. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting in the hot water. It's a family. I told you.
Yeah.
Right,
This whole
right.
thing's a family.
All right, so cool. We gonna wait just like everybody else.
But you can hear some shit though. Go, your Bay got a record with Quavo. Pain.
All right, so
Unreleased.
we about to hear that after this interview.
French
so
and
we gotta
Cash
wrap
got
this
some
up
shit.
ASAP.
Feel me? Holla at me, man.
On the DDC podcast, y'all heard it. Yo, Joe, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, my brother. That's my G.
You know, buddy.
You already, bro?
Episode 4.
Look, huh? This is for you. You know I had you
appreciate
get
you.
tapped in, bro.
Oh,
Come
yeah, I
on,
got
baby.
a fit for this.
Come on.
There you go.
Come on. Chill,
There you
baby.
go.
Chill, baby. We
There
get
you
you right.
go.
Chill.
Okay.
You getting right.
Got the A gal Godspeed.
Yeah.
Damn, hold on, don't do that. Don't disrespect that. Hold on, back. You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
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 We did a flick.
Okay.
We did a flick, bro.